But our brother, our good brother, UK hip hop legend, Ty has passed away. I know you knew him. You know what I'm saying? And I met him many times. First heard him again on DJ 279. And so I just want to just give you a moment to just give a reflection on Ty, if you will. You know what I mean?
Ty.
You know?
I always see one of the first times I heard about Ty, because remember you spoke about the separation between the garage world and the hip hop world, and one of the first experiences, this wasn't a personal one, but through my cousin. He's the one with the eyes that sings the 21-second chorus. The one I always say the one with the eyes, the one with the contact lenses.
Yeah,
that sings the 21 seconds chorus.
Yeah,
he told me that he saw Ty somewhere when we were just floating around, you know. So they were probably going to like community events and stuff like that, and he saw Ty, and Ty turned around to him, and this was a time where there was that friction between the garage and the hip hop world. But Ty turned around to my cousin and said, "Boy, you lot have done what I've been trying to do for like the last 7 years. How did you lot get this number one?" But the way he passed it off was kind of jokey. Do you know what I'm saying? And very light-hearted and very connective.
Yeah.
Like when I got back that news, I felt good about that because he was one of the first ones from the hip hop scene to just embrace, man. Like, you got what I'm saying? I'm not hating, or I'm not looking at you lot as the other. Like, I'm gonna give you lot your flowers when I see you. You know. So that was a very positive kind of experience that I got secondhand through Ty. And then, other than that, Ty was one of the first UK hip hop rappers that I saw on MTV Base that kind of perked up my eyes and ears, and I thought, oh, this is a bit different. Like, it's different from US, because I was heavy on US them times, like most people, bro. To hear a UK rapper come with his own style, his own identity. Back then, having your own identity was so important. You get me? And because Ty did have his own identity, he stuck out to me, and he's one of the ones that I saw on MTV Base with his glasses on, doing the UK hip hop thing with a UK accent. And I thought, I respect that. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I like this tune as well. I actually like this tune. So, and then other than that, you know, as I've got older and just, you know, around in the community, I've realized that Ty is very well known in South London. Do you get what I'm saying? Very well known. Went college with a few older people that I know. Very hands-on in the community and very helpful to the people and causes that he feels something about. Do you get what I'm saying? He's a very hands-on person in the community. So I've kind of grown and learned to respect Ty from an artist level, but a personal level as well. And then other than that, one more thing is that another time when Ty totally shocked me. We're doing our garage thing. We're on TV. We're performing at the Brits. We're doing all that kind of stuff. And then I'm on the same bill as Ty or something, some sort of industry party. And he's the first artist, UK artist, that I saw totally have the crowd in his palm, bro. Like, literally.
Excellent performer.
I was like, what the?
Excellent performer.
How come I've never seen this guy perform before? I mean, not heard of him, but how come I ain't seen him perform before? He had his MPC on stage. He had his live band, and he just totally had the crowd in his palm. He made a beat on stage. And he was just totally in control, bro. So from that, I thought to myself, this guy's not only a rapper or an MC, but he is a conductor. You get me? He's a master. He's a true master of ceremony. Someone that can control the stage. You know. So yeah,
fam. I just got to take a moment to say, obviously we spoke before we went live, and because it wasn't public and nobody had put out the word yet, we decided we wasn't going to speak about it. It's very difficult to avoid when people are posting it in the chat, and obviously it has gone out online now. I have checked different places. So respect. I just want to send condolences to the family of brother Ty. Do you know what I'm saying? And the whole hip hop community, his close friends. This is a well-loved man. You know, it's a man that I first heard as a teenager. The first time I heard from Ty was The Tale. It was a sunny afternoon somewhere between April, May, or maybe June. All it is a simple song about how he got some on a random day from some guy. but you know,
and the way I will finesse those type of subjects, boy.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that like it was, like you're saying, it was unique. I had never heard anybody rap like that, so uncomplicated and be so comfortable in that style. You see what I'm saying? And like, and yeah, it, you know, and then I grew up to get to know this man because he knows a lot of people that I was around. And you know what I'm saying? There's a few memories I remember. One time, I remember sitting down in Nando's and eating with him after one event we was at somewhere. And we were just randomly with my friends, we was going to eat some food. And I think it was him. Yeah, and he just joined us. Sat down and ate some, you know what I'm saying? We just chatting about Black history, and I think he recently done Black History's course or something like that. Black History Studies course or something like that. And you know what I'm saying? Another time now, we was at a show. My ex used to do backing vocals for him, yeah. So I've seen him perform a number of times, and you're right, he was low key one of the baddest performers like ever, yeah. But one time, another show, this is years later, he must have, you know, doing a tribute to UK hip hop, right? And he played Roots Maneuver, Witness the Fitness, yeah. And I've gone mad in the crowd. I'm at the front rapping all the lyrics.
Great tune.
Right, yeah. And he passed me the mic. So I'm in the crowd now rapping the entire first verse, right? You know what I'm saying? For Roots Maneuver. So that's the kind of person that Ty was. And finally, one of my favorite concerts ever, when he was when he released his EP, Kick, Snare and the Idea, I went to the concert at Jazz Cafe, packed out, one of the baddest concerts I've ever been to. He has a couple artists on the bill, but what stood out to me was Dirty Goods and Akala were on the album, and they featured at the show. Yeah. And again, from what, like, just to add to what you're saying, that's the kind of person that he was. I never saw any hostility from him in relation to his juniors in the culture. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's very, very embracing, always willing to try something new musically. Yeah, his album Upwards is one of my favorite albums, just because of where the kind of musical levels that he explored on the album. And that kind of thing. So
can I just touch on one more thing as well?
Yeah,
the second album that I was supposed to bring out after Pain and Music,
yeah,
I actually done the intro on that album.
Right.
He produced the intro on that album, whoever he was working with, or whether it was him.
Yeah.
He sent me a beat, and the beat was cold, bro. The beat was so cold. Yeah. And I wrote and I recorded it, but obviously that album never came to fruition.
Right.
You understand? But yes, that's another memory I remember. You know, he produced it. He would have produced the intro. Yeah, you know, he would have been the producer that produced the intro on my album if that album ever came out.
Low key, one of the hardest producers in the game, fam. I don't know why he never produced for more people, because he was that good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't realize the extent to which he was actually doing the production himself until later on. I think around the Kick, Snare and the Idea times, I realized that he was doing a lot of that production himself, man. Yeah, it's a big loss, man. Very, very big loss.
Yeah, LOYP, man. I usually say, I went from saying rest in peace to LOYP, live on in prosperity. Because I feel like rest in peace kind of focuses on our physical side. But I say, like, live on in prosperity. And what I mean by that is, you know, is hoping that their spiritual journey after moving out of the physical is a prosperous one. You get me?
Yes, sir.
So I say LOYP, live on in prosperity, Ty. We love you, man.
Love you
for your contribution to UK hip hop.
Yes, sir.
And and you know,
yes, sir.
Journey well, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna have to borrow that one day. LOYP. You know?
Yeah, man. All good, man.
But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's been difficult not speaking about that. It's a big loss, you know. And so we give thanks to brothers and sisters for sharing. I'm not sure where you got your info for. We want to send love to the family again, and just know that, you know, we totally respect you and your grieving process. You know, yeah, man. I'm sure that the community is here for you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, feel free to reach out to those who are close to him. You know what I'm saying? And they'll get in touch with the rest of us and let us know how we can get involved.